I
Oh,
look at
god
that
damn it.
and I look at my watch and I go, so what time are they meant to show up?
I look at my watch. Well, you see, normally they cause some type of dramatic entrance. So, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually showed up early, but I'm supposed to, meet them in 5 minutes from now.
Huh.
And, as I say that, you guys hear from behind us. It's about time you showed up, punk! And, he does not sound intimidating at all, by the way. As we turn around, it is a larger man, with his little brother. DJ, you're gonna, you know these two, but Austrian does not.
I have a question. How old are they compared to us?
All of us are in our, like, I don't know, young teens, except for Akira. Akira's like 12, maybe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say young teens, I'd say older teens is more like it, but I mean, I'm old enough to work a job, so unlike in real life.
Cry by yourself.
No. I'm the queen.
So these are the two bitches you wanted us to kick at their ass. I'm not good with words today, apparently.
Shuji's
my
like,
brother in Christ.
Shuji's like, excuse me? I don't want to hear that from a bunch of newbies I've never heard of. What's the deal? What's the deal, Michael? You were supposed to take us on today. And then I shrugged and go, nah, I would have won. Anyway, I brought my two friends to kick your ass instead because I'm gonna be honest, using one Bakugan to whoop both of your asses at the same time is kind of boring. And he's like, so Kiri would be like, what? That's a lot of confidence when you're too afraid to brawl. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. You'd be too boring. Anyway,
you're literally 12 years old. You don't get to talk to us like that, little boy.
Anyway, besides Shuji, English, Austrian here is also a Darkest Brawler. So you're still gonna get humiliated by another brawler of the same type either way. Isn't that hilarious?
And I'll be perfectly honest, my goal is to get into the top 10, so I'll have to beat you all up at some point.
I'll start with the small fry. So, Shuji.
Gotta start with the small fry first, ain't that right, Michael?
Exactly. Shuji will pull out a gate card and be like, oh yeah? Well, how about you put your money where your mouth is, punk?
What the fuck?
I pull out my gate card and say, well, this is just getting interesting.
Alright.
Ready, Austria?
Never been more ready, buddy.
I hold out my...
buddy.
I flip out my card, like, dramatically, holding it between my finger and thumb, like, yeah, sure. Let's do this thing.
Get. Field.
Open! And then, same as before, the ground below you starts to shine brightly. You see a piece of bird shit stop midair in between you. Lucky for you guys, am I right? And then, the world goes to white.
I just want to say I had a playlist run in the background, and the second you started, Megalovania started playing, so perfect timing.
I'm throwing out triple barrel.
Okay.
Yeah. First DJ. I can wait.
Well, you all throw your cards out at the same time. How battle starts.
Mind Ghost.
I'll move you guys. Mind Ghost. Okay. Or actually, you know what? I don't need to move. I don't need to move you guys. You guys can move wherever you want. Stand where you want. You guys need some way to talk to each other, so. And by the way,
yes, David, I did do the thing. Yes, I know.
I should say, are you guys actively communicating what cards you're throwing out?
I'm gonna be whispering it to Austrian as we go.
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly, you don't even really need to talk in a whisper. Like, you can't yell at each other, but, like, you guys are far enough where they're not going to hear you if you're, like, talking kind of low.
Yeah, we're gonna talk kind of low, I say. Okay, remember the first card I threw out last time, Triple Barrel? The one that destroyed you? I'm going to start again, okay?
Perfect.
And I also want to say, just so you guys know, in Triple Battle, Austrian can also throw a Bakugan over there, if need be, when the card activates.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw that out there. Anyway, I don't have a random wheel. High or low?
Hi.
High,
Damn.
I guess.
Okay. So Shuji is going to go first. Shuji's gonna crack his knuckles because he thinks he's badass. And I mean he's fat, so I mean probably has to be some muscle under there, right? And then he goes, "All right, time to show you kids how it's done." And he throws out a Bakugan. He goes, "Bakugan, bro! Darkest Juggernaut, stand!" He's gonna appear under the gate card. Wow, what an advanced strategy. That's how the token layers work, okay? Okay, there you go. Your Bakupod shows the Starkest Juggernaut at 290 Gs. From here, you guys get to decide which one of you are going second. It doesn't have to be DJ.
I'm gonna go second, Austrian. Is that alright with you?
I mean, I don't really care, so sure thing, I guess.
And
Okay.
ETW.
I'm gonna throw out the gate card. You know which one that is. Over by here.
Alright, it is now Akira's turn. And he goes, Shuji, you idiot! You didn't throw down a gate card! And he's like, what? Shut up, Akira! He's like, fine. Gate card set! I check their gate cards. He goes, Bakugan Brawl! Subterra Mantris, stand! And he throws out a large-ass Prey Mantis. However, before his turn comes to the end... Oh, never mind. Okay, no, I didn't give him that ability. Never mind, you're good. His turn is over. Austrian. It is now your turn.
What to do? I'm gonna throw out my Fear Ripper onto...
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna give you control of Fear Ripper. I'm doing this as we play. So... Okay, there you go.
Can I throw a Fear Ripper on this one?
That's what you want to do, yeah.
I mean...
You can throw it anywhere but DJ's card. Where's Falconeer's?
Yes.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll risk something and smack it here.
Okay, Shuji's like, Where are you running, chump? None of you guys want to come face me like a man?
I don't know about that. How about you face me instead?
Fine by me. And so he's going to grab one of his Bakugan. And he's going to go, Bakugan Brawl! This creature has the wrong name, but that's fine. Darkest Row Battalion, stand! And it's the same Bakugan that Austrian has. Except, not the same. His name is also wrong. Source.
We don't see a name at all on the guy.
Yeah, he's doing it now because G-Power.
There you go. I'm assuming you can't see Juggernaut or Mantris either. Let me quickly...
Oh, we can see it under the other two guys.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I just forgot that one. Okay, but yeah, now he's at 310. Okay, DJ, do you wish to activate your gate card?
Gate card. Open. Triple Barrel.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, DJ, so this is where those new rules come in. So, do you remember when I told you that if it weren't for bad luck, Austrian would have won that fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so here's how I changed the rules. The first person to activate an ability card, so the second player, is guaranteed to get it off successfully. After that, everyone else is going to have to roll a 6 or higher, depending on how far in the turn order we are. So, with that in mind, as you activate Triple Battle, Shuji yells, "Double Dimension!" Wait. I gave him the wrong ability card. Never mind. No, you're fine. Okay. Your gate card activates successfully. So who's
Hey.
throwing in a Bakugan?
Austrian, wanna throw in your Robotalion?
Sure thing. I love throwing hands, so.
Anyways, Shuji's eyes widen and he goes, "Ah! That's impossible!" You know, the dramatic
I'm
anime
you
thing.
and you're me, but I'm better than you.
I look at Shuji and go, "You've grown a bit too overconfident, brat. Now
Okay.
witness the power of our teamwork."
What will your move
I
be?
kind of want to test something. So you know what? I grab my nose and I go,
Oh.
"Bakugan, brawl,"
Good thing I was editing you to control that.
and I
Alright.
throw it onto my own gate card.
Next is Akira's turn. And he's like, "Ah, I can't believe you messed that up again." And Shuji's like, "Shut up, Akira! You're not doing any better." Akira's like, "Gate card
And-
set!"
And their teamwork fucking sucks ass.
Bakugan Brawl! Pterosaurus, stand! And a big-ass rhino guy appears on his gate card. With very weak G-power. Okay, Austrian, it is now your turn again.
To do what to do. I guess.
Hey, Austrian.
Yeah.
Right, throw it right here. I have a plan.
Dutch, is this gonna be a good plan?
It's jumping time.
That sounds like a incredible plan. Let's fucking do it. I'm sending Robotalion into Subterrasaurus.
Alright, so as your creature appears, in which I just gave you control of your Sting Lash, by the way. He goes, "Gate card open! Subterra!" And then the ground under you turns into sand, increasing Saurus's power by 50.
Ah ha ha, not so fast, buddy. I activate the ability card. And activate the ability card, jump over. Head in the north.
Hold on. It is not your turn to activate a gate card, ability card yet. It is Austrian's turn. Austrian, do you wish to activate an ability card?
I wish to activate Robotalion Enforcement.
Alright, and because you are the first player in the turn order to activate an ability card, you get it for free. So now, your Robotalion will be at 360 Gs for the rest of the battle.
Point my thumb at myself again. I'm like, you see, this is when you challenge the greatest in the universe.
Hold your horses.
You two challenged us.
That was the wrong dice. Unfortunately, he rolled the DC, which was 10. He goes, "Ability activate! Saurus glow!" And Saurus starts glowing brighter. His G power increases by 50 permanently as well.
Well,
Ooh.
damn.
And now you have to roll a DC 12 to activate an ability card. Do you wish to do so?
Yes, I'm
Alright.
Is
Oh
it-
yeah,
is
no,
DJ's
it's
turn
Austrian.
or-
It's your turn, Austrian.
At Dimension 4, I'm gonna try and negate the gate card or that we're on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Heart of the cards!
By the way, you don't have your 3D dice on, but yeah, you rolled exactly what you needed. All right, so you activate Dimension 4, which negates the gate card, lowering Saurus's G power back down to 320.
What
This
have
is
I told
probably-
you? I
this is-
am the bestest in the universe.
This is the most intense battle we've had. So next will be Shuji's turn. He can't do anything. DJ, at a DC 16, you could activate an ability card.
I am gonna say I cannot reach that, so no.
I mean, you don't need it anyways. It's 360 versus 320. Okay, Akira with the DC of 18. Can he even do anything? Okay, well he can do something. He can do something. Let's.
Bro, if he gets the 18, I'm gonna fucking rip out my hair.
Okay. He tries to activate an ability card. However, before he can, your Robo-Italian finally lands an uppercut, and Saurus is defeated.
Well done,
I
Austrian. You
I
beat
win.
that bitch.
Robo-Italian will go back to you, but he has those plus 50 for the rest of the game. Meaning you essentially have a 360G Bakugan.
I'm pointing my thumb at myself right now. I'm happy.
But because you beat that
And-
Saurus at 320 Gs, that's plus 320 credits.
You Austrian.
So now it would be back to Akira's turn. Ironically enough. Wait, no, he just threw. Did he throw? No, Austrian, you threw. So, Akira. Okay, sorry, I'm tisming. And he goes, a lot of gate cards too. And he kind of looks around. And he goes,
Hey, Brat, land on my gate card, why don't you? Let's see if you're as good as your brother.
and he kind of looks at his last cards, looks at the G power, and he's like, he's not sure about this one. He goes, fine. Bakugan Brawl! Subterra Stinglash, stand! Do you wish to activate your gate card?
Yes.
Okay, you activate your
I
gate
activate-
card. Ventus 50, because there's no other card it could be right now. And I don't even need to do the math, because I'm telling you now, there's no way he can overpower you. So he doesn't bother activating the ability cards. You defeat his Stinglash.
How much G power was that?
290.
I
Akira is...
didn't need to activate my ability card, my gate card.
No, Akira is a chump. That was his strongest Bakugan. 290. Ignoring ability cards. But that'll be the end of that. It's now Shuji's turn. And he's like, let me show you how a real brawler brawls. Bakugan Brawl! And actually, he throws onto your Fear Ripper. And he throws out his own Fear Ripper. His own Darkest Fear Ripper.
What the fuck?
So this is awkward because it's not his gate card, but technically Shuji would be going first. So he reaches into his pocket, grabs his ability card, and he says, Ability activate! Smash 0! And his Darkest Fear Ripper's G power increases by 80.
Can I activate an ability card?
You can at a DC 6. You should have one that negates abilities, if I recall.
Yeah, I activate double dimension.
Roll me a D6. Or a D20, but get a 6.
Yeah.
All right.
This negates your ability card. Ability card. Idiot.
Okay. So Next would be Akira, who can't do anything. DJ, do you wish to do anything?
No.
Okay, so then it's back to Shuji. Wrong dice again. He rolled high enough regardless, and he goes, nice try, but I got something to tell you. Ability activate!
Yeah.
Double dimension! You just double dimensioned your double dimension.
Oh my.
You motherfucker.
And with that, I don't think you have another ability card.
No, I don't.
So with that,
So in essence,
you're-
Austrian is the first on my team to lose.
I mean, there was nothing much you could do about that one.
Yeah, what the fuck was I supposed to do, man?
RNG. Ah. Okay.
I mean, it was either that or you lost to Subpterosaurus, so... Now it is... So Shuji's through, so yeah, DJ, it is now your turn. What do you wish to do?
Get card set.
Where are you setting it?
Right here.
Okay. Fixing that color right
Okay.
now. I forgot to save an uncolored gate card. My bad.
And I throw out Manolis right onto that card.
Alright, you can move your Bakugan.
Give me a sec, I need to change that. There.
Okay. So with that, it is now Akira's turn. And we are now in the situation to where he does not have a Bakugan to brawl. However, I need to write this in the rulebook. So basically, he does not have a Bakugan to throw out, but all of you still have Bakugan to throw out. So he does not need to move. So this would go straight to Austrian. Austrian, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna throw out a gate card.
All right,
Hey,
and I'm actually going to change
Yeah.
the color
Run.
here.
Throw Robotalion onto you. Right here.
I mean, sure thing,
Well-
best buddy.
Well, sure. Where are you throwing your gate card, though? If you're still throwing it out.
My gate card, I'm gonna throw it here.
Okay, and I changed the color of Shuji's card so it's a bit easier to see. All right. So you following up with DJ's plan?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
All right, you throw out your 360G Robo Tally. And he says, gate card open! Subterra! And his Mantris increases by plus 50. I cross my arms and I go, a Mantris could be a lot of trouble if we actually had the right cards. You might be in a bit of trouble here, Austrian, depending on what ability cards he has up his sleeve.
I'd win.
Alright. So
Nah,
this gate card
wait,
open.
wait.
DJ. I'm not DJ. Austrian, you don't have an ability card to use, so
Yeah, no, I
Next
don't
up
have anything
would
left.
be Shuji, who can't do anything. DJ. With a DC of 10, do you wish to activate anything?
Yeah, I'm going to activate jump over
Okay.
if I like this. Ah, yes. And that means Manolis is going right here.
Alrighty. With that, he goes, no! He stops and he thinks, and he goes, and he's trying to think of a way out of it. However, he realizes that no matter what he does, he cannot get over this G power difference. So, with a combo attack, you guys defeat Mantris. Giving you
Hell
guys
yeah.
another 320 credits. I am counting that up in the thing.
God, these guys really are jokes.
I told you. I mean, his big brother's a little better, but yeah. I mean, Shuji's 9. Kira's 972. Shuji's like 912 or something like that. And he goes, Akira, you didn't even get a single KO? And then he's like, shut up! You haven't even been placing down gate cards! Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, with...
I made that mistake myself in my first brawl. And now look where it's gotten us. And look where it got us. Right here. Oh, I am at home better than you. Because you're weak.
Now it's Shuji's turn. He throws out a gate card. Says, gate card set! He sets out his... That is not the card I copied. Huh? Thank you. And he goes, Bakugan Brawl! Fear Ripper stand! He sends out his Fear Ripper, who does not have the plus 80 because it's not permanent. I just go ahead and get rid of Akira's thing. Okay, and with that, DJ, it is your turn again.
I'm gonna throw Manoas over to my gate card again.
Alrighty then. Any abilities you wish to activate?
Actually, you know what? Can I activate Air Battle here?
Yes.
Activate Air Battle. And... Battle.
Alright, Air Battle. So, you select which gate card you want Manoris to attack, and they cannot activate their gate card in response.
I'm going here.
My dog agrees, apparently. Alright, so,
Perfect.
there's literally nothing you can do because he has no more ability cards he can activate. So Manoris kicks Fear Ripper and is defeated. I threw him under Shuji. And then Manoris will go back to you. Because you technically battled on his gate card, your gate card stays there.
How much G power was that?
That was 320. I'm adding it right now.
I literally have an online calculator doing the calc for me, but I'll see you later.
Yeah. Okay, Austrian, it is now your turn.
You know, I know which card it is that's on which Darkest Juggernaut is on, and I think I'll do it since I don't think do they have any more Bakugan?
Nope, that's the last one.
Well then,
You guys nearly perfected their ass.
well then, I'll throw Sting Lash onto this gate card.
All right, you can move them. So you guys have full control of your Bakugan tokens.
Yeah.
Anyway, he doesn't even have to bother activating his ability card or his get card because it's Darkest 50. And so your Sting Lash knocks this Turkle on his back, and both get sent back into Bakugan form. And with that, that's another 290. Yeah, another 290.